Frank's survival story, how he escaped death.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Frank started steering the boat over the beautiful troughs of the South Pacific. His gang included his girlfriend, who was lying on a beach blanket next to him, and 2 others resting in the sun and ocean air. Frank looked over the horizon and saw something unusual. The standard colors in the water, azure and navy, had turned into a light earthy tone. Frank had seen a similar color combination before, in sandbars. However, they appeared to be a reasonable distance from the coast. Frank was curious about the formation and steered the boat in that direction. Little did Franklin realize how terrible a choice he had made. Frank wondered if this was an island. He looked around and didn't see any other land nearby. His girlfriend said that it didn't seem to be on any charts. Frank increased the speed so he could get to the island quickly and see what was happening. However, when the wind blew in his direction, he noticed something new. The smell that they smelled was unpleasant. Everyone quickly covered their faces to avoid the smell. But strange things started happening. The boat cut through the sand-like formation as the group prepared to bump into the shore. Frank looked back and saw a dark trail following them, similar to when a boat pushes through snow and ice. Frank noticed his girlfriend leaning too far over the rails too late. She slid across the rail, making a loud squeak until she fell into the water. Frank leaned over the edge to see what had happened. His heart raced as he saw the scene below. The girl hit the strange material that was floating on the surface. It wasn't easy to try to get away. Frank and his other friends finally pulled her out of the smelly substance. Frank hurried to her side and found that the water was thankfully warm. Frank was about to say something when one of his friends looked overboard in amazement. With brown patches mixed in, the bodies of fish began appearing and floating on the surface. What was happening here? Frank then took a piece of the sand that was on his girlfriend. This was the beginning of a bad idea. The mixture of stone, warm water, and fish bodies fit together like pieces of a puzzle. Frank slowly realized they were in the middle of the entire thing. Frank said that they needed to leave quickly. Frank wasn't sure how much time they had left, but it didn't seem much. Frank accelerated the boat to its top speed. He kept going until the small patch of fake land behind became bigger. The boat kept getting hit by the creature while the air around them became thick and hard to breathe. Frank's girlfriend saw something in the distance that was black and getting bigger. A large burst of dark smoke erupted from the water and sent steam into the sky. Frank revealed that the underwater volcano was the reason for the strange noise. Frank dared to slow down only when they were far enough away. What happened next was very surprising. Frank was trying to calm himself after what had just happened while the rest of his crew began taking pictures. Frank watched the smoke and steam make an outline that covered the horizon. Frank and his friends were some of the first people to see a brand new island. On the other hand, The other crew members had no idea what the sandy formation was that Frank's girlfriend had tumbled into. Frank told them that they could find this in their bathrooms. The pumice stone is used for scrubbing feet. Frank and his friends were right in the middle of the volcano when it started to spew. Another loud eruption happened, shaking the air. Another black column of smoke came from the volcano, along with more pumice stones. The group watched the events happening before their eyes. Frank calmed down and dared to get a little bit closer. This experience was amazing and unique for Frank and his friends. Frank also thought it would be pretty cool to come back each year and see how the baby island was doing. Thank you for watching.